Alrighty guys, we are going to save the girl this time, instead of getting another Gabriel ending, because there seems to be quite a few in this game. And I think the only way around it with this one is I should have waited for Sarah. That's what I should have done. Logically, it'd be better to fight with two. She is right. So, without any further ado, guys, wait for Sarah. No, I won't strike out on my own, no matter how important I'm getting. Wait, what? I chose... Wait for Sarah. No, I won't strike out on my own, no matter how impatient I'm getting. There we go. I did read it wrong. I can't face off against Gabriel on my lonesome. I need Sarah with me. If we're together, we can accomplish anything. Just as soon as Sarah gets her breath back. Yeah, of course. That's always important. A few minutes later. We finally made it. The two of us arrive at the curiously named Angel's Tier. I throw caution to the wind and throw open the doors, curiously look around. It doesn't take me long to figure out something's wrong. The cafe is completely empty. Oh, this is the same, save one person. A girl. Yep, this is still the same then. The girl's lying on the... Yeah. Yeah, so this is near enough the exact same. Yep, all the text is the same. Let me just skip forward a little bit. Yeah, Mitsuki, what happened? Yep. Yep, it's the exact same dialogue. Exact same dialogue. Yep, come on. I think I can skip until the new dialogue comes. There we go. There we go. There's the actual dialogue now. Where's Sarah when you need her? I bet she'd be able to remove these restraints. She's more patient than I am, and she has better hand-eye coordination. I waited for Sarah, but I can't see her anywhere. Where did she go? Mitsuki snuffles.
I don't think you'll be able to undo it.
Not with that attitude.
But it's impossible.
Nothing's impossible. That woman was
impossible. She was so strong, she tied me up before I knew what was happening. I don't know if you'll be able to beat her. I don't want her to wipe my memories.
Yeah, there we go. That's the same. Mitsuki? Yeah.
You have to leave me. Leave me and run away. Then Gabriel won't be able to track you down. She won't be able to make you go back to heaven. Just leave me and go. I don't want you to get hurt for my sake.
Now, Mitsuki, you know I can't do that. I can't leave a cute girl when she's in a distress.
But...
Shh, I'm not gonna leave... Wait, what? Not going to leave you. Yeah. You won't lose your memories, and I won't go back to heaven. I refuse. I would stay on Earth and live a nice, comfortable life. I want to stay with you and Sarah. That's my dream. And... There we go. Is this still the same? Okay, there we go. There we go. That was all the same then. Okay. Gabriel's inches away from me. How am I going to deflect her attack? Damn it! She's fast. She's so fast I can hardly follow her with my eyes. She's going to get me. She's going to strike me. She's going to catch me. She moves so quickly. There isn't anything I can do. I inhale deeply and brace myself for the impact when... Gabriel pauses. She staggers. She's lost her momentum. I duck beneath one of her arms and pivot on my feet. So I'm facing her back. Her back. Yep, Sarah. There we go. In the nick of time. I see the two of you forgot about me during your dramatic reunion. Sarah! Sarah has her bow out. The string is quivering. While Gabriel and I were talking, Sarah must have shot an arrow at Gabriel. The arrows of Cupid's dissolve upon touching their targets, so it's hard for me to tell. But that's probably what happened. Most likely. Thanks, Sarah. You really saved me.
Don't thank me just yet.
Don't thank me just yet. There we go, that's her voice. Sarah draws out another arrow from her quiver. She bites her lower lip.
That won't hold her off for long.
She's right too. The arrows of Cupid's are tipped with pheromones. These pheromones are effective against humans, but only last about a minute when used against Cupid's. Being an archangel, these pheromones will hardly have an impact on Gabriel. In less than 5 seconds, Gabriel has returned to her senses. Oh, Gabriel spins on the spot, her long hair fluttering. Her fingers grip the handle of her whip even more tightly. She's getting mad now. She's infuriated. But when Gabriel speaks, her voice is carefully controlled and cordial.
Oh my, so Sarah's here.
too. I didn't see you.
Fortunately, I don't go running headfirst into danger like this idiot here. Ah, that's why we said that earlier. I decided to hang back and bide my time. I thought you'd show up soon, and I wanted the element of surprise.
I see. That was a rather good plan. It's no wonder you graduated from Cupid Academy at the top of your class.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Sarah's voice is icily calm. She sounds polite enough, but her bow is loaded and her fingers are poised to let another arrow fly.
If it weren't for you, poor little Lillian would be at my mercy of my whip by now. She really is lucky to have you.
She needs someone to keep her in check, I agree.
If you agree, why did you not return her to heaven like I asked? That was your duty as a Cupid, Seraphim, and had you succeeded, you would have been promoted. I was flattered by the offer, but if you think I'll deliver my best friend to you on a silver platter, you're wrong. You seemed content enough to go along with my orders at the beginning.
I changed my mind. I don't want to do your dirty work for you. Linem is my friend, my best friend. I'd choose her over you any day.
Well, that is unfortunate.
Let me just turn down the music a little bit. Holy goodness. Damn. That was really loud.
You were such a promising student. You had a great career ahead of you. All you had to do was follow a few simple orders. But, evidently, that was too much to ask. And now you've decided to betray me. You betrayed your homeland. You betrayed heaven itself. If that's truly how you feel, then you'll have to be punished too, that is.
Uh-oh. Gabriel looks at Sarah arcly.
Unless you want to repent now.
What?
If you grovel on the floor and kiss my feet, maybe I'll forgive you. You can come back to heaven with me, and we'll put this unpleasant business behind us.
Ooh.
What about that, Seraphim? What do you say?
Gabriel extends her hand outward, the palm facing upwards.
Will you come back to heaven with me?
Sarah pauses. For a few moments she looks shaken, but then she draws in a breath and squares her shoulders. No, I won't. I'll never come back with you. Sarah, whoa. The two of us are going to fight against you, Gabriel. We won't go back to heaven with you, and we'll protect Mitsuki too.
My, how touching. I'm going to punish you long and hard, to ensure you never rebel against me.
God damn it! That grammar mistake is awful.
Rebel against me gain.
Me gains. You know, you gotta pump their minds and get those gains. You know, them getting. Oh, for God's sake.
I just hope your frail body can handle it.
Gabriel kicks off against the ground and dashes forward with her whip. She's fast, but now that I know how fast she is, it's a little easier for me to guard against her attacks. I duck down and hide beneath a table. Gabriel's whip cracks through the air, just inches away from where my head was. Yep, sounds about right.
Oh dear. Are you running away?
What else can I do but run? She's clearly more powerful than me. If I had some time, maybe I could point my gun and aim, but...
You'll never defeat me like that, you know.
Her whip smacks against the table I'm hiding beneath. The table is blown backwards and smashes against the wall. Oh.
You talk so big, but in the end you're nothing more than an ant. And do you know what's happening to ants?
What happens to ants? They get smushed. Or they get sanctioned from the queen. They get sanctioned from their hives. Oh. A cruel, smug smile twists Gabriel's lips.
They get crushed.
Gabriel raises her whip. I ready myself for her blow, then when? I won't let you. Yeah, of course. Seta stashes forward. She fires another arrow against Gabriel's back, staggering her. Nice. Seta bends down and pulls me to my feet. She stares into my face. Get your act together, Lilim. I know, I'm sorry. I'm trying. Yeah, probably now's the best time with your gun. While Gabriel's down, I point... There we go. Yes, nice. I point my gun at her head and shoot. I dispense 3 bullets at her in quick succession, but... No way. Gabriel straightens up, and with a flick of her whip, catches every single bullet in the air before they can hit her. Whoa. The bullets, now useless, fall to the floor with a series of dull metallic clings. Then they disappear.
You're so naive, Lilim. You might have built that little toy of yours, and it is a good deal more powerful than a standard bow and arrow. But you can never hope to compete against me. Compared to me, you're just little girls. You have no real experience.
Oh, then I suppose that makes you an old woman. Critical blow!
Watch your tongue or I'll cut it out your head.
That isn't very heavenly of you.
It isn't, but we're not in heaven right now, are we?
That's nothing but a technicality.
You shouldn't threaten your own cupids like that. My own cupids?
Uh-oh. Gabriel raises an eyebrow.
But you girls want to remain in Tokyo. You're trying to disown me. If you don't wish to be my cupids anymore, then I have no duty to go easy on you. And I won't. It's been a long, long time since I was able to use my powers like this.
Damn, she's enjoying this too much. Gabriel dashes forward yet again. She draws back her arm. Her whip goes flying forwards through the air and like a snake, as though it has a mind of its own. Maybe it does. Gabriel is gifted in the art of magic, and I wouldn't be surprised if she's enchanted her whip. Is that why it moves so quickly? I jump back, ducking behind another table. The whip collides with it, smashing it down in the middle. I look around the cafe. Several of the tables have been kicked aside. They lie on the ground, felled soldiers. Damn. I hope this place is insured. I hope so as well, because the manager should be here, right?
You don't have enough time to worry about that for now. Focus.
Right. Gabriel's coming at me again. Yep. She has a ranged weapon and she's fighting in an enclosed area. No matter where I go, she can hit me. Oh yeah. Ugh. Sorry about it. And she's so fast. I can't see any openings. What do I do? Is there anything I can do? Gabriel's whip snakes out. She's going to hit me. Yeah. I grunt in pain and skid backwards, my heels scraping against the ground. I managed to shield myself from the brunt of the blow with my wings, but that was something else. My whole body's trembling, and I can still feel the aftershocks. Her whip just hit me like a truck. Her whip hit me just like a truck. There we go. Owie! My feathers are all singed and blackened from the impact too.
Oh, you poor thing. Did that hurt?
You know it hurt, you bitch!
My, such language. You need to be taught a lesson.
Oh, I just noticed that her whip over here was actually in the shape of a heart. That's kind of cool. Gabriel charges towards me. I'm backed into a corner and there isn't anywhere I can go.
Won't she let you lay a finger on Lilith?
Uh-oh, again this pattern. Seda draws her bow back. She fires an arrow. It's one of the magical arrows she used when fighting against me. The arrow splits in 2, and then 4, then 8 and 16. Dozens of arrows rain down on Gabriel from above, like a shower of shooting stars, but she deflects them all.
Child's play.
It isn't enough. With one click of her tongue... why did I think tongue? What the hell? I am reading awfully, I apologise. One click of her fingers, Gabriel summons a barrier. The barrier surrounds her like a bubble and absorbs all the blows from the magical arrows.
That was my last arrow too. You said that out loud. Foolish girl.
Gabriel dispels her barrier with a wave of her hand. She smiles.
You should know better than anyone that a mere arrow won't work against me. I'm much too powerful. Even if you're at the top of your class, I suppose you're just a Cupid after all. Cupids can't fight against archangels. It's not possible. You're too weak.
Jesus. Asserting dominance 101 right here. Gabriel flicks her whip outwards. Seda tries to defend herself, but it's too little too late. The whip catches Seda's side and knocks her to the ground. Seda hits the ground with a dull thud. Her body lies there, curled up on itself, like a discarded rag doll. Damn. Seda? Is she hurt? Is she bleeding? I hope she's still breathing. I hope so. Gabriel wouldn't kill her, right? She might be sadistic, but even she wouldn't go that far. I try to rush over to Seda's side, but
not so fast.
Gabriel's whip snakes out once more. It tangles about my ankles, tripping me up. Angles? Angles? Angles! What is with the spelling? No, come on. It tangles about my angles. I'm sorry, I didn't realise I was doing Pythagoras theorem right now. What are we going to do next? Sokotoa? Sokotoa? Come on! Ankles! Ankles! They're three keys apart. How do you miss that? How do you miss that spelling? Come on, don't make me hate this game for spelling now. I've liked this game so far. My arms pinwheel in the air. I'm losing my balance. Uh-oh. Ow! Yep, I hit the ground. Hard. My head smacks against the floor, and I see stars. Damn. When I blink, the whole constellations burst to life before my eyelids. It hurts. My head.
Now, look at what I have here.
Gabriel approaches me. Her whip is still entwined around my ankles. There we go, we got it right this time.
Like vines.
I can't stand. I tried to pull myself up into a sitting position, but Gabriel clicks her fingers and the whip begins to coil itself around my upper body. It's moving on its own. Oh my. Does this mean CG? Does this mean CG or GG? There we go. Joke from me for the day. I apologise. I can't fight it. I can't. It's hard to breathe. It hurts. Everything hurts.
My. I've always thought you were pretty, Lilim, but you look even more beautiful when you're tied up like this.
Go to hell.
I'm sorry, but I can't. I'm an archangel.
Terrible excuse for an archangel. Raphael would never do anything like this.
And unfortunately for you, Raphael isn't here.
The other archangels knew you were doing this.
But they won't. I'll make sure of that.
Oh damn, so she's aware she's breaking rules.
After I'm finished with you, my pretty little Lilim.
I added that one in because I thought that'd be better.
You won't even remember your own name, let alone all the terrible, unspeakable things I'm going to do to you.
Gabriel bends forward, cupping my cheek with her fingers. Her hands are cold. I wince. It feels like she's turning my blood into ice with her mere touch. God damn.
I've been waiting for this so long. I couldn't wait to get my hands on you. And now here you are. You're all mine.
Gabriel's fingers trail down from my cheek and grip my neck. She grips so tightly I can feel her fingernails digging into my skin. God damn! I can't breathe.
Yes, that's it. I love watching pretty girls suffer. Maybe you could even cry for me. I want you to look at me, your eyes filled with tears, and beg for me to spare you.
I'll never plead with you. I won't. No matter what she does to me, I won't give her the satisfaction.
Well, we'll just see about that. I want you to apologize for causing me so much trouble. Like this. Please, Lady Gabriel, please forgive me for being so disobedient. I'll do anything you ask. So long as you spare me, I'll be your servant. I'll lick your shoes. I'll devote my whole life to you. That's what I want you to say.
Jesus. Yeah, I think you need to get out the deep end of the BDSM stuff, but okay. Gabriel's panting heavily. Her shoulders are rising and falling, and her face is red. Is she? Getting off in this? Yep. What a perv. Like I'll ever say that to a hag like you. I'm not the kind of girl who begs.
Maybe for now, but soon. In time.
Gabriel's fingers tighten around my throat.
Come on, open your mouth. Try and get the words out. If you apologize, I'll go easy on you. And all you need to do is say you're sorry, even if it hurts your pride. Open your mouth. Do it. Choke out the words. Those burning, painful, acidic.
And then Gabriel pauses. Her face strains to callous. She got hit, didn't she? And in that moment, she turns her head, her hand pressed against her mouth, and vomits on the floor. Wait, what? I wonder why. She didn't eat any of Mitsuki's omelette rice. She did. Did she? She did, actually. Oh! Oh, okay. This is different. Yeah, Gabriel, I mean, fair enough. I mean, that's how you do it. You stop her from getting up at all. You even got her wings. Nice. And thanks to that, yeah, so there we go, we got the achievement victory. So, thanks to that improbable turn of events, things ended up like this. Gabriel is tied to a chair in the storage room at Angel's Tier. The omelette rice must have been toxic because it sapped her of all of her... So it was the omelette that done it. God damn. That's actually awesome. Her whip melted away, and no matter how she tried to summon it, it refused to appear. Though I'm pointing my loaded gun at Gabriel's back, I don't think she's able to escape. Gabriel glares at the three of us fitfully. She knows she's been defeated, but she can't accept it. She refuses to accept it. She struggles and resists and complains instead.
This is against the rules. You have no right to treat an archangel in heaven this way.
Naturally, I'm not in the mood to listen. Well, you had no right to tie me up and threaten to kill me.
I wasn't going to kill you.
You choked me.
I know, but I was just playing. It gets so boring in heaven, stuck behind a desk all day. I need a bit of excitement in my life, don't you understand?
Hey, I got bored in heaven too, but I never did any of that stuff.
She really is the worst. I'm so disappointed to learn that the woman I respect is such a pervert.
I guess you get people like that in heaven. That even in heaven. Who would have thought?
Believers all over the world would be disappointed in your conduct.
Like you have a right to act so self-important. You're nothing.
Oh, wait, is that... What is with the grammar? Okay, I can tell after the self-important there's supposed to be a full dot there. There's not. A full stop even.
You're nothing but a lazy Cupid who never took her job seriously.
And you're a maniac who wanted to do all kinds of unspeakable things to my innocent maidenly body.
Yeah. You just wait, Lilim. When I get free, I'll punish you for your insolence. And you too, Seraphim. I'll bring both of you back to heaven, if it's the last thing I do.
It really might be the last thing you do.
What do you mean?
I made a lot of omelette rice earlier. I have a whole batch left over. Since you seem to like it so much, I can always serve you extras.
Oh, Gabriel's face turns pale. She shivers.
No, anything but that.
That's what I thought.
Mitsuki smiles smugly and crosses her arms, which are decorated with red rope burn, over her chest. Oh yes, there's some there. What about the legs? I'm sure there'll be some on the legs.
If you threaten Lilim or Sarah ever again, then I'll force you to eat my omelette rice. I'll make you eat every last scrap.
This is going to be some mind break stuff at a whole new level. Gabriel's expression twists at the thought. I hope she isn't going to throw up again. If you know what's good
for you, you return to heaven and leave us alone. If you don't, I'll make you suffer.
And you call me sadistic? This girl is far, far more terrifying than I am.
How rude. I'm not terrifying at all. It isn't my fault you angels seem to react so badly to my cooking.
No, I think anybody would react badly to your cooking.
I bet if a normal human ate it, they'd love it.
That seems a touch optimistic.
Whatever. Now, Gabriel, you have a choice.
Mitsuki leans in closer to Gabriel. She smirks.
You can return to heaven, forget all this ever happened and leave the three of us in peace. Or you can eat all my leftover omelette rice. So, which will it be?
Damn, yeah, that's a done deal. It's a done deal. Oh yeah, I think I'm really close to the ending as well. Like, real close. But something tells me that there's an alternate. I think there's two endings to this, so I don't know. Let's continue this. So in the end.
Do you think she's really gone for good?
I don't know. I'd like to think so, but knowing Gabriel,
she's not the kind of person who gives up.
That's right, she's annoyingly tenacious and she has a lot of pride.
So just like you then.
What? No, she's nothing like me.
I wouldn't be too sure about that.
Shut up!
Senna turns away, her face flushes. Ah, she's so cute when she turns red. It makes me want to tease her more and more. Oh, wait. I hope that doesn't mean I'm like Gabriel. Perish the thought. Yes, perish it. Repent, repent.
Well, even if Gabriel does come back, we'll be prepared.
That's right, your omelette rice. It proved to be quite a fearsome weapon.
It wasn't meant to be a weapon. I want to cook to make people happy. If my omelet is enough of a deterrent to keep Gabriel away, I suppose it's a good thing.
Somehow, yes, it turned out to be a good thing.
It's a very good thing. We couldn't have beaten Gabriel without you.
Is that really true?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sarah turns away shyly and scuffs the tip of her shoe against the ground. Aww.
At first, I was a little hesitant about you living with Lilim. I thought you were nothing more than a troublesome human, and you'd get in our way. I was jealous. I think that you'd grown so close to Lilim in such a short space of time. But after today, I'm very grateful that you're here. If it wasn't for you, Lilim and I would be back in heaven at Gabriel's mercy, so...
Sarah bows deeply, her arms held stiffly at her side like a soldier's.
Thank you very much, Mitsuki. I appreciate it. And I'm sorry.
Oh, it's no problem. You don't need to thank me. I'm glad I was able to help Lilim. That's all I want to do in life. I want her to be happy, and if being with you makes her happy too, then I don't think it's such a bad thing if we're all happy together.
Hey, there we go, Horrorman confirmed. Sarah blinks at Mitsuki shyly.
You really mean it?
Mitsuki giggles sweetly. The wind catches her long dark hair, so it streams behind her. At that moment, Mitsuki's brown eyes looked very soft and warm, just like the coffee she used to brew for me. Oh, damn, that's a nice throwback to the beginning of the game. I like that.
I was jealous of you too, but now I think I know better. We shouldn't be jealous of each other, not when we both love Lilim so much.
I never said I loved her. I don't love her. Not at all.
Hold on. The Cindery bell chimes once again.
Not even a teensy tiny bit. Shut up.
She's so bad at being honest with herself.
Isn't she just? I think it's rather charming.
Well, whatever you might feel about Lilim, I'm sure you want her to be happy too.
Oh, there we go. Sarah drops her gaze to the ground.
That's right. Lilim was always there for me when we lived in heaven, so now I want to be there for her. I want to make her happy.
Then, since we have a common goal, we should all stay together. Gabriel might come back at any time, and I don't think we can defeat her alone. We should be a team.
A team? Never been part of a team before.
Oh, that's because back in heaven you always insisted on doing everything on your own. Such a perfectionist, Sarah.
And you were so lazy you never did any work at all.
But you still love me. There we go.
I don't love you, I just said... But...
Hold on. Gotta toast the Coke to this one, come on.
A team.
Sarah looks up at the sky, wistfully. She holds her hands together at her chest and sighs.
That sounds nice.
Hey, that's cute. That's cute. We have team official.
I think I like to be a part of a team. I'm tired of being alone.
You won't have to be alone anymore, and I won't be alone either. No matter what happens, we both have Lilim.
Mitsuki smiles brightly. It's a smile bright enough to put the sun to shame.
And we're going to stay together. Nobody will be able to come between us, and nobody can get in our way. Let's give it our very best, and have a happy future together. And that's what I want, more than anything.
It's what I want too.
You two girls. I look between them, smiling and shake my head. They're both so silly and sentimental, but they're acting like this because of me. They both love me, though Sarah refuses to admit it. And I, thank you for the footnote. I guess after everything we've been through together, I love them too. I love them, but I don't love both of them. Not in the same way. I just wonder, which girl do I love more? Huh? Oh! Wait. Wait. Hold on. Wait, what happened? Later that night, after the three of us have returned home. Oh, okay, I got the Mitsuki ending. Okay.
Hey, Lilim?
Yes, what is it?
Mitsuki and I are lying in bed together. Mitsuki was a little shaken after being tied up by Gabriel, and who can blame her? She was so anxious she asked, when she got home, if she could sleep with me during the night. set aside and rolled her eyes, but she didn't put up a fight. I don't know if she's jealous. Even if she is, she'll never admit to it, but I think she and Mitsuki reached some kind of truce today. They're not going to fight. Not anymore. Not over me. Having two girls argue over you isn't as fun as one might think. Yes, that's true. For all the people that somehow have a harem, how? And also, why would you put yourself through such a difficult thing? It's kind of stressful, actually. I'm happy they managed to put their differences behind them. Maybe my life will go back to normal now. Well, as normal as it can be when I'm sharing my bed with a cute human girl. Mitsuki's wearing my lingerie. She looks a little embarrassed about it, and her cheeks are tinged light pink. I should probably go back to her apartment and pick up the rest of her clothes at some point, since it seems she's now a permanent addition to my household. But for now, I'm content to lie in bed with her, looking at her. She's so soft and pretty. Her dark hair falls against her pale pink cheeks, and her eyelashes are so long.
Little?
Yes? Mitsuki's voice startles me out of my reverie. I blink, affixing her with a small, coy smile. What is it, Mitsu?
You haven't used that silly nickname in a while.
That's right, we haven't. Do you like it?
I guess I don't mind. Not when it's from you.
You used to get angry when I called you that a few months ago.
Maybe.
Wait, has it been a few months? God damn, time has passed.
But I was never probably angry. Not really. It was just
She was embarrassed.
strange, I guess.
You mean I'm bad at thinking up nicknames?
No, I didn't mean that. I just mean I thought it was strange there existed a girl who wanted to give me a nickname. I'd never been close enough with anybody before to get a cute nickname. I didn't really have any friends in school.
Cool. I just realised my windows have been open the whole time since I've been recording. I feel sorry for anybody that heard me walking past the dorms. Good God. I thought
I was going to be alone, but
you don't need to worry about that anymore. I stroked Mitsuki's cheek gently. You have me.
let him. Do you really mean that?
Of course. You should know. You should now by now. Come on, I swear this is the second time I've seen that mistake. Why was the grammar so great in the beginning, but now it's just... Oh, the last bits of grammar are annoying me. I don't want this near the end. You should know by now, little Mitsu, I don't say anything that I don't mean.
You won't abandon me?
I wouldn't dream of it.
But if Gabriel does come back to wipe my memories...
I'll fight her off. Your memories are precious. Your memories are precious. And I won't let anybody take them from you. I won't let anybody erase the time we spent together. Not even Gabriel. Especially not Gabriel. She's such a cow. Mitsuki giggles softly. Her breasts, barely concealed by the lacy, flimsy lingerie, bounce slightly with each movement.
Is it really okay to say those things about your boss?
Why not? She isn't here. Workplace 101. Besides, she's not my boss. Not anymore. I'm a free agent now. I can do what I want. I reach forwards, pressing a quick kiss against the side of Mitsuki's warm cheek. Oh, damn. And who I want. Mitsuki stares at me. Her eyes wide, her face burns.
You don't mean...
That's right. You've helped me a lot. It's adorable how enthusiastic you are, and you're very, very cute. It's against the law, but I don't care. I want to be bound, but I don't want to be bound by the laws of heaven anymore. Even if you are a human, and I'm a Cupid, I swallow. My heart flutters in my chest. Whoa, for a few moments I feel nervous. That's ridiculous, isn't it? Why should I feel nervous? I'm Lilim. I don't get nervous. It's not like I'm a little kid back in Cupid Academy anymore. I can tell Mitsuki how I feel, can't I? I can. I will. I was a little unsure at first, but I know now without a shadow of doubt. I love you, Mitsuki.
Lilim?
I love you, and I want to stay with you. I want to protect you. I want to see you smile. I just hope... I look at her. My throat feels dry. My heart still pounding way too hard. I just hope you feel the same way.
Lilim. Oh, Lilim.
Mitsuki looks at me. I wait, and then...
You know I do. I love you more than anything.
She pulls me close into a warm, tight embrace. And there we go. Okay, so we got the Mitsuki ending. Alright. So now we know how it, and where it branches off, which is great to know. So there we go. We got first ending. But now that tells me that I think there's 2 endings. Well, 2 more endings anyway. At the very least. So the next video, I'm going to focus on getting the Mitsuki ending. There's one CG that I haven't got yet. And I believe that would have been at the fun fair if I chose Mitsuki. So I'm going to make sure to get that next time. So we're going to do Sarah's route. And then I think there's a harem route. I don't know how true that is. So let me just check quickly whilst the credits play in the background. Dun, 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 dun. Sarah harem route in Sakura Cupid. There are 3 routes. Yep, one for Mitsuki, one for Sarah, and a harem ending. There are also 2 side ends for Gabriel. Okay. There we go, guys. So, there are indeed 3 endings for this game. Like, other than the 2 bad endings, which are Gabriel. So, I've got both of the Gabriel endings. Meaning I got all the bad endings. Well done, me. But yes, I will have to say I've got to end this video right here for now. Because as we can see, we're just short of 2 CGs. And I'm guessing the last CG here is probably the harem ending. And I'm pretty sure this CG here is going to be the other funfair one if I chose Mitsuki. But anyway, I am all out of time for now. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this game so far. Because now that we've completed it, the next episode is going to be the final episode. So I hope you guys will be ready for that. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you want any more from me. And I shall see you in the next video. Sonaja, guys. I'll most certainly see you next time. Woo! Sakura Cupid! Story over!